Aloha. Namaste. Songbird. I as we here with you again on another day, helping you remain free of free. That's what I say. So let's go forward with our walk today. Yes, I'm your spiritual Sherpa, here to walk along with you side by side and help guide you through the difficulties and the challenges that come to you on this trail to the top, where we leap to soar, not even to fly, but to soar, and never to return to the ground no more. Only the ground luminosity, not the all ground. Big difference. It's all in the sound of the bell. Can you tell? Let it swell. Well, have you ever asked yourself, why? Why? Why this world? Why these experiences? Why this body? Why this gender? Why this time? Why am I here? So let's be clear. It's about the question, why? Well, in one simple answer, you could say, I. What? Say what, Willis? What you talk about, Willis? No, but for real, I is the reason why. How could it be I? Well, that's the name of awareness, which gives consciousness a mind and a body to experience love. But if you look around you, you realize that you have one of two ways of seeing. You can either see this in one way, which is hellish or heavenly, like a dream, a good dream or a bad dream, or you can see through the view of I, the singular I, the unitive view, the unitive state, and then you would be seeing with the eyes of, or the I, the singular I of God, of Christ, of Buddha, your true nature, your divine identity. Why? Because we're here to re-identify. We don't identify with the lie called two, a me and a you, but we identify with the truth named I, where you is I appearing as, is asingness. We're not here to make children and to continue the karma. We're not here to keep coming back through this simple primary school, which is pass or fail. This can be a jail, and it truly is, unless you see through the singular I. Your third eye is true. There's a way, by turning within, that we can honor our kin and our ancestors and achieve that which they didn't realize till the very last breath was the true goal, the true reason for being, which is seeing clearly, sincerely. A serious individual is doomed to failure from the start, but a sincere individual is always a success because they begin in the heart. That's where we must start. Your heart has a neural network. It has a simple mind. Great name of a band, Simple Minds. I love those guys. So, music, art, meditation, yoga, nature, these are things that when we're sincere and open, we become clear and they become tokens of that which is always here, closer than near, right? Closer than breathing, nearer than hands and feet. That's what Joel would say. I is always complete. No beginning or no end. No need for enemy or friend, as all is the family of I. When we realize the oneness, the unity of all beingness, then we will act through compassion, putting others ahead of ourselves, serving not the appetites, not the body, but the soul. For the true goal is love, rising above. And of course, compassion is love. That golden thread woven through the fabric of the I appearing as you. And you, and you, and you too. No, you, one. Infinite one, the only number, the only sum. So this is just a quickie today, and there's not a whole lot to say, but you can ask questions in the comments, and I'll approach them with sincere reverence and answering in as much clarity as possible. You want to tell me jokes, you want to give me ideas for videos, anything like that, I'm open. I think it's really important that we awaken in these times of such crucial apparent need to overcome the greed and the indifference, the man's inhumanity to man, man's inhumanity to nature, man's inhumanity to animals, and to the planet Earth, and to our atmosphere and environment full of junk floating around in space, right? We need to bring it home. Why do we have billionaires? Why are there people, if we have billionaires, that don't even have clean water or clothing or food, even in America? Oh, I should say the United States of America, because America is a giant continent. South America, Central America, Canada, Alaska. You know, we get so lost sometimes, but why don't we, in the rhymes and in this for today, that's really all I had to say. Besides, love is you and I is we. Are you beginning to see? I think you are. It's all about the view, and it comes from within you.